Welcome back to our channel, friends. This is Sonia here from Growing Craft. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Now today we are going to learn about the photo transfer. For that we will be needing a glass jar, and in this one we are going to do our photo transfer. Now for the photo transfer we will be also needing our decoupage glue. If you don't have a decoupage glue, you can even use your Mod Podge or the glue which you use for your decoupage or mixed media art. Now we will be needing our flat brushes. If you are comfortable with round ones, go ahead with that. Now of course the very important thing is to have a sponge dauber so that it helps in removing all the wrinkles and bubbles from your images, and of course our varnish. So let's get started with the process. Whatever the supplies I have listed are there on our website at growingcraft.com. Do check that. Now here I have taken a print of a lot of pictures which I thought I will be doing for my image transfer, but the moment I thought of doing it in a jar, I thought this is just perfect with a very classy and a vintage look. So I'm just going to take out all the spaces which I don't want in my photo transfer or the image transfer process. Now this is a very simple printout on a regular print paper, and you need to make sure that there is no text. If it's a text, the process of printing becomes really different. Now here on the top of it, I'm going to apply my decoupage glue or the Mod Podge. You have to be really careful with this process. We need to make sure that there are no space left. It has to be covered with the decoupage glue or the Mod Podge completely. That's the reason I love using my flat brusher, because it makes my spreading of the glue work much more easier and faster. The image is very small, so I don't need too much of my glue or my Mod Podge, but you need to make sure that you apply it nicely. Once it is applied, you need to stick it in your glass bottle, and this is a very important step. The glass jar has to be super clean, and then you have to make sure that there are no wrinkles or bubbles out there. So here I am just brushing it off and trying to make sure that I stick this on my glass jar really well. And I'm also going to use my sponge dauber. I think sponge dauber is one of the best tools for your photo transfer or image transfers, because it really makes sure that it sticks to your base really well. So once this is done, I'm going to leave it to dry for at least 24 hours. This is very important. You have to make sure that you let it dry for 24 hours, and then we will be moving on to the next process. Now this is the day 2 and my image has dried out completely, and this looks really good. Now what you have to do is just take a clean tap water, take your flat brush or the round brush, and you need to soak your image really well. So what I'm going to do is, not having too much of water with my paintbrush, I'm just going to make it wet as much as I can, and you have to make sure that the waters are not dripping. Now photo transfer or image transfer are one of the amazing ways of doing a beautiful photo transfer on any of your surfaces. You can do this process on your glass jar. You can do your photo transfers on your tin jars, and they look absolutely gorgeous as a decor piece. Now once I'm done with this, I'm just going to take off all the extra water from the sponge, and then this is a very important step. Very slowly, with a very gentle fingers, you need to start removing the plies of your print. You have to be really gentle. You can't over rub it, you can't under rub it. So as you can see in this video clearly how slowly I'm doing it. I have not changed the speed of the video, just to make sure that you guys realize that how beautifully and how slowly you have to start doing your image transfer work.
À deux doigts de nos lèvres, deux doigts si fins que j'ai presque pu le goûter. Le bonheur à sculpter de son ciseau d'enfer, des souvenirs impossibles à effacer. Le bonheur est passé à deux doigts de nos lèvres, deux doigts si fins que j'ai presque pu le goûter. Le bonheur à sculpter de son ciseau d'enfer, des souvenirs impossibles à effacer. Que j'ai presque pu le goûter. à deux doigts de nos lèvres, deux doigts si fins que j'ai presque pu le goûter, le bonheur à sculpter, de son ciseau d'orfèvre, des souvenirs impossibles à effacer. Le bonheur est passé à deux doigts de nos lèvres, deux doigts si fins que j'ai presque pu le goûter, le bonheur à sculpter, de son ciseau d'orfèvre, des souvenirs impossibles à effacer. Que j'ai presque pu le goûter.
Once this process is done, we have to make sure that our table is clean so that my glass jar does not take up any of the scrap. So once this is done, it's time to let it dry, and once this dries out, only then you have to start using your varnish. Now this is a very important step, but if you guys have any of your tips for this process, let me know in the comment section. Now with a flat brush, I'm going to make sure that I varnish it really well. I'm going to apply at least 2 to 3 coats of varnish in this one. And with this, my photo transfer, my image transfer is done. As you can see in the video, the more I apply my varnish, the more my picture is becoming clearer. And this is a very easy technique to decorate any of your glass jars or your theme jars or create a beautiful home decor. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and let me know your feedback in the comment section, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Enjoy.